Very dirty.
Me vas fregando.
Ah, es okay.
¿Ya?
No, gracias.
Dilo.
Okay, should be much better now. Okay, bought some of these, so maybe 4 will be enough. Yeah, so it costs like 4 cents or something. So yeah, it gave me 5 for 5 cents. That was a nice explosion. Wow. Yeah, nothing is holding it from the other side. It's a bit too small.
Down here directly to not go to, they did not clean their food sufficiently. So don't go that way.
Well, there's a market down there. I saw
Yeah,
that before.
there is a market there.
Uy, pero que esas llantas para que llegue al mes desde Colombia acá, se ve que esa bicicleta vale mucho. Porque en un carro todavía.
Sí, sí.
Chuta. Ya viene el espejo. Hasta luego.
Gracias. Yeah, you can see the health warnings are a bit different, or presented a bit differently in Ecuador. So here it's high in sugar, but medium in fat or salt. So I think, if I remember correctly, in Colombia it was just only this. Here you also have some extra ones. Yeah, I like that in Ecuador, but also in Colombia. They always have these like places for people in wheelchairs, or even, I don't know, for moms or dads with children, or for cyclists. Very nice. New room for $10. Hot water. Nice. Yeah, I want to access some of my accounts, but it's some weird issue that I think the SIM card that I bought in Tulcan was previously used by some other person, and then even if that person no longer uses it, this number. Let's say Facebook is kind of identifying the user by the phone number in a way. So now they see like, oh, you changed your device that you've been using. So, and I also, if I go to, let's say, Facebook, I get like some option to sign in as other guy. I mean, it's not possible, you need some confirmations and things like that, but so it's a bit annoying now. I can, because I wanted to connect some accounts. Yeah, took coffee for takeaway. That's interesting presentation, but I mean, yeah, it works. Just got down like 1,000 meters or so. So yeah, you can suddenly feel the change in temperature. Again, it's getting hot, but it's kind of nice because I don't have so much warm clothes, so maybe it's for the better. But yeah, now I'll be climbing back up. Quite windy. Trying riding with headphones. Quite nice. Yeah, just had quick lunch at a bit of a shady place near the road. But yeah, I think it's good. The price was quite high. I mean, I asked for it, but she didn't say. But then at the end, when she put everything for me, it's like, oh, $3. So I mean, 3 for chicken, some rice, and some I don't know, potato substitute or potato alternative. So I don't know. But yeah, I said that it's maybe too much. Then she also offered like a cup of Pepsi. So, but it was good, and maybe also at this like place, maybe it's not so easy to get the products and everything. So maybe it justifies the price. Also, she gave me like a spoon for everything, so also for chicken. But yeah, maybe it's like usual to eat some things with hands. Maybe for me not so usual, but I'm getting used to it. Gracias.
Hasta el pelo le tapa.
Here's the light. Okay, this is for $10. Yeah, you can see how this person is losing salt.
Hola, buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Qué te podemos ayudar?
¿Cuánto cuesta jugo? $1.
Acá puedes venir.
¿Qué?
A sentarte.
Ah,
O allá.
ajá.
Ya cambiado.
¿Cuántos? ¿Uno?
Uno.
¿Con todo esto o natural?
Natural. Yeah, interesting. Tastes like yogurt. And also you get this like clean seeds that quite easily get away from the pulp. It has a bit of taste like some wheat or something from those, you know, if to imagine yogurt, like a natural yogurt or something like that. Also maybe a bit of hint of some fermentation or something, but I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like that. Maybe it should. Or maybe it's just a bit not fresh, but no, maybe it should be like that. Yeah, one guy from the desert told me that, oh, it's, you know, my favorite fruit, the guanabana, and the juice, and yeah, it's like so good. And also the some lady from the hotel also said, oh, the juice is very good, so I wanted to try. Yeah, now going towards Otavalo, I think that's the name. Other guy told me, oh, there's some shamans in there, and you know, they can clean your spirit and things like that. Yeah, that's what I really need right now, alone somewhere. But maybe to see the process would be interesting. You often, I guess, get your spirit cleaned, but also get cleaned from your money and your belongings and everything. I've been getting a lot of phone calls lately. I just ignore them, or I don't know, I think I picked up once and there was some lady, but I just said, oh, no. But now I'm starting to understand, like, yeah, maybe it's because of that person who used to have this telephone number or something like that. So I also now received some messages that, like, okay, you owe some money and you should pay this amount by that time. I mean, come on. Yeah, not super nice. So yeah, maybe I should pick up and explain the situation or something, or just change the SIM card if this continues. Yeah, I think in Colombia it was a bit better. I mean, this SIM card regulation, because I think I had to show my passport also for some registration or things like that. And here it was, you know, nothing like that. So yeah, more opportunities for all kinds of fishy things. Or maybe it's just, you know, I've been unlucky that my phone number was used previously by someone. So if the animal market is working, but yeah, like you would expect. Yeah, it says like it's mostly in the morning, so now it's afternoon, so even though it's like Saturday, the day when it's supposed to be open, but yeah, still should be not so many people right now, so said in the mornings more. Yeah, I heard that it's quite an interesting place to visit. Lots of people, lots of animals. People are selling animals. Yeah. Well, there also should be one nice market in Otavalo, so maybe that will work. Yeah, there's also a nice park with some waterfalls, so we'll try to get there. Maybe I'll be lucky. Yeah, the music here is also, you know, it's much more common to hear American music, or you know, Western, but if you hear the local music, it's also a bit different, and I think also has some melodies with this instrument that the guy with the guitar has. I think it's skuduche or something in Lithuanian. So, and maybe the melody is a bit like, I don't know, wavy, but I'm not an expert, so. Oh, disculpe. Buenas tardes.
No, síganme más acá el señor. ¿Va a acampar?
No.
¿Solo van a pasear?
Sí, pasear.
La bicicleta no puede ingresar.
Ajá.
La bicicleta puede quedarse ahí hasta cuando
Ajá.
regrese.
Okay. Okay, I left my bicycle. Finally, like, they were like, oh, maybe there. It's like a short walk, and also it's safer, I guess, where there are more like ice on the bike. So yeah, starting the walk. Look at these trees. Went to the bathroom. It was a nice bathroom. Also, you know, some guy, dressed up guy sitting next to the bathroom. Also, like next to some small, you know, like biscuits and sweet things you can buy. So I thought maybe it's like the seller or something. I don't know. But anyway, like I exit the bathroom. It's like 50 cents. So like, come on, you didn't say anything beforehand, so yeah. Yeah, otherwise it's a very nice park. Very peaceful. And also the path, you know, is quite short and easy, so definitely for everyone, even for people with bicycles.
En Quito y Sucre. Esta chica lo crea usted. Es que lo crea usted siempre lo crea. Dame una obra ahí.
This is the room at the hostel for $9. Yeah, looks very good. Yeah, also have drinking water and maybe some small breakfast. So we'll see. Maybe I'll have a companion, maybe not.